Let me go over my Starbucks drink, y'all. So when I go in Starbucks, I order a caramel iced latte, size grande, with an extra shot of espresso, coconut milk, caramel drizzle, and brown sugar cold foam. Maybe it's just a blessing in disguise, and God saying, hey, y'all need to chill, y'all need to relax, it's gonna be okay. Hey y'all, good morning, happy Thursday. This year has already been flying by, for one. For two, I have a problem with editing. I'll never stop saying that on all of my videos. I have a video from December from when I went to Nashville hanging out with my homegirl because we had fun. And I've been editing that video, and every time I go back to try to finish editing it, I just start doing something else. I said I was going to pay somebody, but then when I started looking at the prices, it starts at like $250 and up. And so I was just basically telling myself, like, I got to stop being lazy with editing because I love creating content. I love recording, vlogging. I just love it, right? But I just have a problem with editing. So what I am going to do based off of this video is record like a short vlog of me just out and about doing something today, edit it, and then upload it, and just work my way through the editing process. Basically, this video and vlog is not going to be long because maybe if I just, you know, do 15-minute videos, 30-minute videos, I can start increasing the vlogs once I get consistent with editing. That way I can be consistent with uploading. I am on my way to Fort Lee. I have a unit down at Fort Lee. A lot of the times, a lot of people will ask me, why are you going to Fort Lee? Why are you down there? Are you going to school? Why is your unit doing da-da-da? Why they keep sending you down there? And based off of my personality and like the way that I work, this unit is on the outstations, right? So it's not fair that we have the units at Bragg that gets all of our attention and I do everything for. And then I have a unit that's in Virginia that I pretty much don't see but like once every 3 to 6 months. I don't think it's fair. And so, of course, my unit is not forcing me to go down there. But when they need help and they ask for the help, I'm going to go. I'm on my way to Virginia. I'm going to be there all day, pretty much all day. I may stay tonight. I did book a hotel, but we are off tomorrow because we have a 4-day for Easter weekend. Being that I stopped and pulled over, I got me some Dunkin Donuts. Now, coffee, always gonna love down Starbies. Starbucks, that's my #1 spot to go get coffee from. I came to Dunkin Donuts to get me some avocado toast. I also got me some hash browns, and I got me a glazed donut. So in regards to the coffee, I am still going to go to Starbucks, okay? I'm gonna eat this really quick, wash my hands or wipe my hands off, and then once I get to Virginia, I'm gonna go inside the gym and change into my uniform and my boots. I didn't want to ride in my uniform, and then I'm gonna show y'all like my retwist because I did get a retwist yesterday. And pretty much close out this vlog with showing y'all me being at Fort Lee, doing my job, being a warrant, and all of that good stuff. And so if y'all like this video, give it a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe. Y'all, thank y'all for rocking with me. I know it has been a lot with me being inconsistent with not uploading like I supposed to, but I'm gonna try to get better at it. But today I'm going to Fort Lee. I know I look a mess. I'm gonna show y'all my hair and all of that good stuff when I get there and do my makeup and all of that. Today we pretty much are doing a turn-in all day at the SSA. All day. And so if you are 92 Yankee, Alpha, whatever MOS you are, logistics, or you are filling the role of 92 Yankee, then watch this video. So I'll stop talking at this point and let's go ahead and get this vlog started. Hey y'all, what's up? I made it to Fort Lee. I have my uniform here, my patrol cap. I have some gel. I should have packed like a suitcase to bring it here to the gym, but I just came in here to change. And then I'm going to check into my room. Check-in is at 3. Of course, I have my makeup, my boots, and just some other miscellaneous items that I brought in here with me. And then I'm gonna go to Starbucks after I change into my uniform and head to my unit and see what's going on. G Army has been down for the past 2 days, which is weird. Not 2 days, but it was down all day yesterday, which was Wednesday, and today is Thursday. It has been down. But I pretty much have some slides on with my socks and some sweats and my green t-shirt on because I did not want to, you know, be riding in my uniform in my car the whole time. And so I'm gonna change really quick, go to Starbies, go to my unit, and update y'all on the back end. Come on.
VIP. Bust a booty up and down and make that boy want it. Bust a booty up and down and make that boy want it. Bust a booty up, bust a booty up, bust a VIP. Now bust a booty up and down and make that boy want it. Bust a booty up and down and make that boy want it. Now bust a booty up, bust a booty up, bust a booty up. Give me when you get 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 up.
This is what my outfit, this is what my uniform is given. I switched out my boots. I used to have the Oakley boots, but the laces pretty much broke on all of them, so I just switched back to my Danners. I love Danner boots. And I always take my uniforms to the cleaners, did my makeup in like 5 minutes. The time is currently 9:33, so I'm a bit behind. I'm still gonna go grab my Starbucks. I did get a retwist yesterday thanks to Rhonda, but this is my uniform, this is my boots, this is my hair. I'm gonna hit the Starbucks and get me a caramel iced latte with caramel drizzle, brown sugar cold foam with coconut milk, and an extra shot of espresso. I don't need an extra shot of espresso, but I'm still gonna get it because I don't know how long the day is going to be. But this is pretty much it, y'all. I'm about to pack up my stuff and head out. Excuse me. And yeah, just go ahead and get this day started with doing all of this turn-ins or doing all of these turn-ins, and I'll keep y'all posted on the back end. Hey y'all, what's up? It was so freaking hot in the gym. It felt like they had the heat on, and I understand the back and forth with the weather because last week when I came down here it was cold in Virginia, but it is hot right now. It's 75 degrees and they need to switch the heat to air because it's hot. But anyway, I came to get my Starbucks and see what happened. So Sergeant Winfro called me, y'all. First of all, let's go back, y'all. So it was hot in the gym. I know they had the heat on, and I understand because last week it was cold here at Fort Lee. But today it's 75 degrees and it's hot. So, yeah, I got some Dunkin' Donuts. And based off of the Dunkin' Donuts, I ended up not Jasmine, that's Sergeant Prophete. I just got it. Yep. I'm about to get some coffee because today got Dunkin' Donuts hot mess, nasty, disgusting. It's disgusting. I was trying to do the avocado toast. It ain't work out. It ain't work out. G Army has been down all yesterday and today. Yes. But I just left the gym. It was super duper hot. Like, I was sweating as I was getting dressed. Didn't take me that long to get ready though, and I did my makeup in like 5 minutes. I came over here to Starbucks, and I understand it being so hot in the gym. They probably want to keep the heat on because last week when I was here Wednesday and Thursday, it was cold outside, so I understand the heat. But I feel like in buildings, especially a lot of military buildings on post, you can't adjust the air and the heat. And I guess sometimes it just depends. If you keep messing with the air and the heat, it'll probably go out, and so you have to call DPW back over. But it's hot here in Virginia. It is 73 degrees and I was sweating. And I did just see Staff Sergeant Prophete Jasmine. Hey, she added me in her vlog last week, and I was like, oh my gosh, thank you for the shout out, girl. And so I'm trying to get better with editing, y'all. Again, it's horrible. So, but let me tell y'all about Dunkin' Donuts. Look at all this food. And I have hash browns down here. Disgusting. Trash. It was nasty. The toast, which I will show y'all, was hard. They gave me 2 pieces. Like, I ordered avocado toast, and I thought I was going to get 1 piece, but they gave me 2 pieces. This is, as you can see, I did not eat it. And then here's the other piece. This is the second one. I ate half of it, and I ate half of it because I was forcing myself to eat so I would not be starving later. But it was nasty also. The toast was hard. The avocado, it just tastes fake. Not authentic compared to making your own avocado at home. And then I had hash browns and a glazed donut. And even with me eating the glazed donut, I was forcing myself to eat it. I don't know. I probably shouldn't have got something that sweet this early, but I did. And usually when I go to Starbucks, I get a cheese Danish and an Impossible breakfast sandwich. But I'm Impossible breakfast sandwiched out. And yeah, since I didn't go to Starbucks to get the breakfast sandwich or my coffee or my cheese Danish, I got something from Dunkin' Donuts. Never again. It was nasty. Sergeant Winfrey did hit me up. He said that the system was still down. G Army was still down. And so if you're a 92 Yankee, 92 Alpha, or if you just know what system I'm talking about, G Army was down all day yesterday, and it is 9:48 and it is still down. And so I don't know. I told him based off of the regulation, it does say that we can work based off of being in an austere environment. Now, granted, it is not an austere environment, but we have to do things based off of not having a system, like a digital system or like a, online type of system. And so that's how we really do our transactions and get things done. But since I already gave all of the turn-ins based off of the PSD's document numbers, we should be good to go, and the SSA should be able to receive the equipment and just sign for it, and then when the system comes back up, they can receive it, so it can just fall off their books completely. Hopefully, I did not waste my time coming up here. I'm not going to say that I am going to leave after lunch, depending on when the system does come back up. I feel like we should be here all day because the military is paying us to be here, TDY. So I'm going to try to, if the system is not done, I don't know, work on something else. Give them some more guidelines on how they can conduct or do their lateral transfers based off of completing some tax and FUBA requests, and contacting G8 to make sure that we have funds to be able to ship off equipment. But let me go inside Starbucks, because Starbucks here at Fort Lee takes forever, and I never do the mobile order with them because, I don't know, I just want to make sure I'm selecting the right one, which it should say based off of the Starbucks that's near me which one I should be selecting, but I just never done it. I always do it at Fort Bragg because I'm just used to that location. But every time I have went inside to order Starbucks, they take a long time making my order. I'm only going to get a drink, so hopefully it don't take that long. But I'll update y'all on the back end and let y'all know like all of this turn-in stuff.
Like try to come to Bragg next week, and maybe when they're on Bragg, like we can help them here, help them at Bragg.
Right.
But I guess the focus gonna switch lateral transfers, and I can, when I get back, I can have Jergens print all the lateral transfers off, print all the PSDs off, and we start building the package.
Yeah, and then Chief Marin also wanted me to vet the generators for the MERTs. I guess she just wanted me to identify the serial numbers. I had started working on it briefly yesterday, so I can do that. And then, like, if y'all need any help with like the lateral transfers, cool. But then, yeah, I won't be able to do nothing in G Army. And
yeah, sure. He was like, we can't do nothing, and we off tomorrow off tomorrow and Monday.
Right.
So I know he's like, I give it, but we about to head out of here. We're just sitting around. They just sitting in there listening to music when I walked in.
Right. I said, like, try to work on the lateral transfer stuff, see where we at by 11:30. Depending on where we at 11:30, we can probably just leave and get back on the road. I mean, we can go grab some food and stuff, too, and then head back. But you trying to go back in time to go back to work? Because by the time we get there,
yeah,
right, it's going to be time to go. I have to run reports, but if G Army is down, I can't even run reports.
Yeah, it's everything is down.
That's crazy. Like, out of all days, right? So, yeah, I would just say I'm going to check the PSDs to see if those got changed, the condition codes. If they didn't get changed, I mean, we can't do nothing about it. Help them go over the lateral transfers for those. And then that's pretty much it. So, yeah, like you said, if we go over whatever today with them, then they shouldn't need us to come back anyway. And then
they didn't have all the people back anyway. Martinez will be back.
Yeah.
And they'll have more people to do it, at least like set the foundation. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So like they won't need us.
Okay. Well, I'm on my way. I'm leaving Starbucks. I didn't want to be driving and stuff, but yeah, I'm heading there now.
Yeah, me too. I'm headed back to now from SSA.
Okay.
So I'll probably get there around the time.
Did you check out of your room?
No. I did my room. I did my hotel till Friday.
Right, but I didn't know if you checked out based off G Army being down. So you're gonna go back over there when?
No, I didn't check out. Yeah, I'll go back over there and check out.
Yeah, I'll go over there with you only because if we leaving based off of the system, then hopefully I can just cancel. But yesterday when I was in DTS, it was saying something about I had to give a 24-hour cancellation notification. I don't know if that's
the hotel comes up in DTS for you.
I'm pretty sure the one that I selected yesterday said Fort Lee IHG because I called Sergeant Spicer and the cost was $110 because this one costs more than the ones off post. So I usually skip it, but yesterday when I pulled up ISG Fort Lee, it came up and I selected it. So I'm pretty sure that's the right one. Oh, you know what? It might be the one on the other side, they look like them old barracks buildings.
The barracks, yeah.
Dang. And book a reservation though for the one that you're at.
Yeah, I'm in there. Yeah.
Let me go over my Starbucks drink, y'all. So when I go in Starbucks, I order a caramel iced latte, size grande, with an extra shot of espresso, coconut milk, caramel drizzle, and brown sugar cold foam. I know it sounds like a lot, but once you get used to ordering it, you'll know exactly what you need to say when you order. So again, it is a caramel iced latte, size grande, coconut milk, extra shot of espresso with caramel drizzle and brown sugar cold foam. When I tell you TTT, it is so good, y'all. Look at there. And I always get a straw. I don't need a straw, but I always get a straw so I kind of like mix it. And then I take the top of this off because I licked the lid. I know, like, don't judge me. I apologize, but not sorry, because the caramel and the brown sugar cold foam I think cost like extra 80 cents or extra $1.25. But anyway, I'm gonna head over to the company to see what's going on. The system is down. It's a lot. And I'll just keep like update y'all on the back end. I still need to go see if I can cancel my hotel reservation. And yeah, I don't want to say that it was a waste or pointless for us to come up here, because we actually were going to help a unit, but we're just going to get them through the lateral transfer portion since we can't do the turn-ins, as far as ensure that they know how to do their tax, their FUBAs, going online, creating an 1149 and all that good stuff, because it's a website you have to go through, and help them with that. And like Song One Pro said, we probably not coming back, because at this point, y'all should know how to do a turn-in, right? It sucks that the system is down. It never, ever, ever, ever is down. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just a blessing in disguise, and God saying, hey, y'all need to chill, y'all need to relax, it's gonna be okay, and y'all can pick back up where y'all left off next week, and we just gonna roll with that. So
One day. Who told you it was 1 day? She says 14 days for the processing.
So based off of the school,
like
okay.
1 day though, right?
So you've been a registered. Say what?
Nothing is done in 1 day. It takes 14 days for them to actually be.
I think it was last Thursday or Friday, right? You went to the treasurer's office because when we called the VA, they said that you hadn't been verified based off of you being enrolled for the second semester. The second semester started in January. So if the second semester started in January and we're in April and you haven't received any payments, why was it not done in January? And so last Friday when you went there and they did it, what's the date? Because remember, the VA said we can call and just give them the date that the school verified you. Can we get a date when you was verified, at least? Did that make sense? This is so cute, y'all. I'm not really sure what you would put in this, but it is a croc charm pouch, and it has a zipper on the side. I guess you can put it like on your bag or maybe your purse. I don't know how much it costs though. I'm gonna ask at the cash register because this is cute. And then they have like the little charms that you can put on top. Ooh, not a chicken nugget. Hot dog, corn dog, pretzel, and I don't know, a french fry. I don't know if I would get those crotch charms, but yeah, this is cute. I am at Dit's looking for Phoenix some Crocs because he asked me to get him some Crocs. They used to have a whole bunch of them, but I'm not seeing them for his size unless they moved them. Oh, here goes some. 25% off. They don't look like they have his size. It says toddler and youth. He wants black. He needs a size 4. Let's see. What size is this? 2. So that's not big enough. This is a 4, but I don't like these. I might call him and ask him. Because they are on sale. Well, no, these are not on sale. These are $44. And it says toddler has a 25% off sale, so probably won't be getting those. I know how Phoenix is. He's gonna be like, Mommy, I didn't want those. But even though they have a basketball on them, he's still gonna be like, oh, I didn't ask for those, Mommy. I like these blue ones. Blue is my favorite color though, so I'm gonna call him and ask if he want the blue ones, so he can have blue and black, and then I'll just have to order the black ones online. I need some new running shoes, but I think these are like kids running shoes. Hoka's are really comfortable, y'all. Really, really comfortable. Let's see. I also need to get Phoenix some sneakers. What are these? Those are cute. Hey Dudes. I got some for Valentine's Day. Those were cute. They have more. Oh. These gold Zombas are so freaking cute. I might have to come back and cop these, but my hands are already full. I got Jada some PSE shorts or boxers. I got this little Crocs keychain, and I got these Crocs for Phoenix. I tried to call, he didn't answer. So, yeah, some more Zombas. Those gold ones are nice though, so I'm gonna have to come back and get those. I just came shopping for the kids since I already treated myself with a mani and pedi. I'm gonna show y'all my nails as soon as I get to the car. These are cute, Birkenstocks. So y'all, Kevin did my nails and they are too cute, y'all. So I'm on leave. I'm gonna put this stuff down and show y'all my nails and my toes. I'm on spring break leave for Phoenix, but he did not do my toes, but this is how my toes came out. Don't judge my sandals, y'all. They were in the back of my trunk from when I spent the night at Fort Lee last week. But these are the shoes that I'm gonna get Phoenix. He wanted some black Crocs, but they didn't have the black ones. I'm gonna order them offline, but for right now, I'm gonna get him the blue ones. I got Jaden some PSD boxers, and I got this little cute Croc. Oh, it has something on it. I gotta go back and get another one. Y'all see that? No, ma'am, no, sir. This is what my nails is looking like. They came out so cute. I feel like he didn't make the top French part too thick and not too thin, if that makes sense. But my nails and toes pretty much look the same. I treated myself today with a mani and pedi because I am on leave all next week. I have a week of rocking some type of color, but I actually was doing the color or doing something different based off of my homegirl get married. I was trying to see how I was going to get like my nails and toes, and I'm gonna try on the dress just to see how everything goes together, so I can pretty much know that when the time comes, this is what my nails and my toes need to look like. But I'm gonna go over here and get another Crocs keychain because the one that I had has something on it like makeup, and I'm pretty sure I could just wipe it off. What is this? Are these underwear? Oh, compression shorts. Jaden likes these shirts, y'all. I already got him something though, so next time I'll get him that. I do need to think of different ideas for his birthday. His birthday is coming up in May. But let me get another one of these keychains because the one that I have has something on it. So put this one back and get this one. This one don't have anything on it. Yeah. This would be real cute for me to put like my hand sanitizer in it or like my lip gloss and just clamp it to whatever purse I have. But I'm trying to think, what kind of purse would I put this on? Because all of the purses that I have are like, I ain't saying that they like too fancy for me to have this on it, but maybe I shouldn't get this because I have like J-Pie purses and I have Tefar purses, and so based off of the type of purses I have, I don't think that'll go, or I don't think that'll be a good match. That is cute though. I might come back and get it. I don't know, y'all. And that is pretty much it. Let me go check out. I'm meeting my husband for dinner, so all I had was that nasty avocado hash browns from Dunkin Donuts. My husband needs some more sauce. Shoot, let's see. Men's 6 to 8. Men's 6 to 8. I don't see his size. 8 to 12. He needs some white socks. All right, I'm out now, y'all. So y'all, Virginia did not go as planned because G Army was down. And so even though I said I wanted to show y'all like how we do things as far as like turnings and stuff, G Army was down. So being that G Army was down, the civilians did not want to take anything. They pretty much said they was leaving and going home for the day. And I was like, well, are y'all coming back for lunch? And they was like, no, like it's been down all day yesterday. And we're just going to have to cancel your appointment and reschedule for April 15th. Now, based off of them rescheduling, me and Sergeant Winfrey are not going back on the 15th. We pretty much went back to the company and showed them, basically, not showed them, but they printed all the packets, had everything as far as like the PSDs, the 1348s attached to the folder. And I did check to make sure some of the PSD condition codes got changed. And so we did that. And then we started working on the lateral transfer packets. Based off of the lateral transfer packets, they had the PSD and the lateral transfer attached, basically building another packet. They also had to do the TAT request, the FUVA, the 1149 for like the lateral transfers. And so they're going to work on that next week after the 4-day. Happy Easter, by the way. Me and Sergeant Winfrey went to the hotel, was checking out all of that good stuff. I came back to North Carolina and I got my nails done. They are so cute. And so I am on leave all of next week. So we do have a 4-day. And then I start leave that following Tuesday because Phoenix is out for spring break. I got my nails and my toes done. My toes pretty much look like my nails. They came out really cute. And I got them like that because my homegirl is getting married in November. And I'm trying to go like do trial and error based off of getting my nails and toes done when I can while I'm on leave to see how I want to get my nails and toes for the wedding, if that makes sense. So I got the French tip on my nails and my toes, and I'm looking for in my notes on my phone because based off of some people that I ran into at Fort Lee, I want to give them a shout out because I ran into so many people. I ran into Staff Sergeant Prophete. I actually seen her again today. Jasmine, you can follow her on IG at the Army Barbie or Army Barbie. I'm not sure if it has an underscore, but I will leave her information in the description box below. I also ran into Sergeant Cross, super sweet. I went over her SCP and stuff like that, and I will link her IG if y'all want to follow her on IG as well. Where is it, y'all? It was so many people that I met that was so sweet and nice when they seen me, and I said I was going to give them a shout out because they were just so sweet. So I got it. It was Sergeant Powell, Staff Sergeant Prophete, which I already said, Staff Sergeant Blanyard, I think. I hope I'm not pronouncing her name wrong. Second Lieutenant Mace, so he's retired. He's a veteran, retired. He did 20 years. His name is Grimsley. And I think that was it. But a lot of people that noticed me while I was at Fort Lee actually spoke. And when I'm at Brad, a lot of them soldiers see me and don't say nothing. They just be like, they'll inbox me and be like, oh, Chief, I seen you in passing and I was too afraid to speak or I didn't know what to say or what. And I'm like, what? Like, I'm not going to bite you. I feel like I'm an approachable person. I'm just tall. I'm just extremely tall. I am 5'11". And when I tell people that, they're like, no, you're not. And da-da-da. And I'm like, whatever. Anyway, we did not do the turning at the SSA. I went and Kevin did my nails and I got my toes done. I came over here to Dick's to get Phoenix some Crocs. He wanted some black ones and they didn't have black. And so I called just to see if he wanted to do the blue ones instead. So I got him the blue Crocs. I got Jaden some PSD underwear because he needs some. And then my husband, I got him some all white socks because the ones that he have, they just need to be replaced. And even Jaden needs some socks, but I usually order Jaden socks offline because of his shoe size. And so now I'm going to go head home and me and my husband are going to go out to dinner. Not like a date. I feel like when you got on a date, you're dressing up and all of that. Me and my husband have not been on a date in a long time. I can't remember the last time. And I feel like when we go on dates, it's more like intimate. We get to spend more time just like catching up, like talking about things that we should do in the future as far as like our marriage and plan this and plan that. But when we go out to eat like on the weekdays and stuff like that, it's pretty much us going out to eat because we ain't felt like cooking. So we're gonna go eat, and then tomorrow, which is Friday, we may or may not go to Carowinds. Saturday we may have some plans, but either way on Sunday we are going to church with my mom for Easter. I'm not really sure when I'm going to cut this vlog off, but I don't want to make it too long because I'm still trying to be able to edit this video. And so right now the video will probably be like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. It just depends. I hope everyone has a great Easter. But if I don't end this vlog right now, I'm gonna basically show y'all the rest of the weekend and get it uploaded for you guys. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Make sure you subscribe. And if you see me at Bragg or at Fort Lee, make sure you speak. I do have some news that I want to tell you guys based off of like my next duty station and some things that I have been doing and all of that good stuff. But yeah, head home. I'm gonna get changed. I'm gonna eat and stuff like that, and then I will see y'all later. Hey y'all, what's up? Happy Saturday. Today is April the 4th, and I came over here to the Nail Palace and Spa and got a massage. And when I tell you that massage was everything that I needed and more, I typically only get massages on my birthday, and my birthday is in May. There's no reason why I wait until my birthday. It just happens that way, only because when I am doing and planning things for my birthday, I always plan to go get a massage or like a spa day. But it has been a lot going on the past few weeks, the past month or so. I ended up getting a new company. Our house is on the market, which means we have to clean every time we have a showing. There's a lot going on with Phoenix and his school, trying to set up, I think it's called DPS. I don't know what the acronym stands for in regards to household goods and scheduling appointments. Trying to be there for my friends still, trying to be there for my family. It's a lot going on. And so I had been telling myself that I was going to get a massage, and I got a massage, and it was amazing. She was massaging my temples. She was massaging my forehead, my face. She even massaged my scalp. Like, you know how you do your hands? I think that's how they do it, like this, and then they just like hit. She was doing that, and I'm glad that I did not get my lashes done when I went and got my nails done on Thursday, because she was all over my face doing all of this. Number, my lashes probably would have been on the floor, and I would have wasted $100 on getting my lashes. But I did get my eyebrows done as well, and even when I was getting my eyebrows done, there were two people doing my eyebrows. Like, this person would wax, and then she'll pull the strip or whatever, and then she'll go around to the other side and wax, and the other lady would come around and clean up and cut and do whatever. But it was just amazing. I felt like I needed that, and I have to stop waiting to get massages when I feel like it's almost close time to my birthday, or when I start getting overwhelmed. I feel like massages regularly is something that we should be doing. I feel like I should not be waiting every year to get a massage. Again, I only really plan it when it is close time for my birthday, but my homegirl was like, you should get a massage, or you should have a spa day, or you should do da-da-da. And I actually hit up Halo Spa in Hope Mills, North Carolina, and they were booked. And then I went to this other place that was closed, I forget the name of it, and they were booked also. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna come to the nail place in Sanford, because they did good the last time I got my neck massaged. And I just called them, I made an appointment. They was like, okay, we got you. Got here, I waited like maybe 5-10 minutes before they put me in the bag, and the massage was an hour for $80, and then my wax was, I think, $10 or $15. I ended up paying $95, but based off of my points accumulating, I had $5 off, and so I paid $90, and of course I left a tip. And so, hands down, what I needed. And so if you are stressed out, if you are going through some things, if you feel like you need a reset, if your body is sore, achy, pain, all of that, then go get your massage. I really enjoyed it, and I did enjoy my eyebrow wax. I am about to go over here. They're having like a little carnival to see what time they close, to see how long they will be open, like how many days, and plan to bring Phoenix back. Maybe not today, but since he has spring break next week, I'll probably bring him back next week one day. And so I'm gonna go check that out. And then I also need to get him some more slacks or pants for church, because we are going to church tomorrow for Easter and hang out with my mom a little bit. They are cooking, and then I think she said they were going to Family Kingdom tonight. But if they don't go tonight, then we'll probably go tomorrow. I'm gonna go home and just relax and chill, because we did have a showing today, and that took a lot out of me. I just have been doing a lot in regards to like the showings. And when I say it took a lot out, when you have people scheduled to come look at your house, you have to make sure the house is vacuumed, no dishes are in the sink, which for the most part we don't never have dishes in the sink. But I had to vacuum all of the rooms. I had to make sure Phoenix was outside and good to go. I had to make sure the basketball goal was in the garage, because he likes to be outside. My husband put that up. He put the golf cart up. It was just, you know, trying to get things in order to have a showing, and we have been doing that all week. And so we try to schedule the showings when we are at work, but sometimes our realtor will hit us up and say, hey, there is an agent who wants to see your house on Saturday or Sunday, and then we'll like plan for that. And so it is a lot. And so I'm glad I decided to get a massage today because it felt amazing and I felt like I needed it. I will come on the back end tomorrow and probably close up this vlog. We are going to Myrtle Beach. Happy Easter. I hope everyone is enjoying their 4-day. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. And then tomorrow I'm going to just close it out with, you know, going to Myrtle Beach, hanging out with my family. And y'all let me know what y'all think. And I'm going to try my best to edit this in a reasonable time and get it to you guys. Yes, can I have a cheese Danish warm, please? A caramel iced latte, size grande. With coconut milk, an extra shot of espresso, brown sugar cold foam, and caramel drizzle. And then can I have a large cup of ice, please?
Yeah, and then like a big cup of ice.
Yes.
Alright, how does that look on the screen so far?
It's good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Auntie got him one. You want the rest of my water? Since you're getting it? Okay. Huh? Oh, it stinks out here. Huh? It's probably wood. I hope it don't stink in there, because if that's the case, then we're getting food from here. Morning.
I love your sweater.
Thank you.
You're so cute.
Thank you. Thank
I love
you.
your jewelry.
Thank
She's
you.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
Look at it out
Thank
there.
you.
Love it.
Thank you so much.
Cheese Danish,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Cheese Danish.
Cheese Danish Phoenix. Cheese Danish.
The cup of ice.
Yes, ma'am.
The blonde brown sugar.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Happy Easter.
Thank you. Same to you. Oh, the lid is coming off.
Do you need napkins?
It's just the lid was a little off. That's all. Nope. Thank you, though. Happy Easter. Have a good one. All right. Say what?
Didn't even switch the camera.
I said I was going to switch the camera. I want to talk first. So, y'all, we are headed to Myrtle Beach. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. I just got a compliment. Phoenix, it's too loud. It's too loud. Let me finish saying what I got to say first, and then you can turn it back up. So, I just went to order my coffee. Got Phoenix a cheese Danish. We are headed to Myrtle Beach for church. And I got a compliment on my sweater and my jewelry. For the most part, everything came from Amazon. So like this necklace with my kids on it, this Bible scripture necklace, and this necklace came from Pandora. My earrings came from Amazon. Did I say? So this necklace, my scripture necklace, and my family portrait necklace came from Amazon. My earrings came from Amazon. My nose ring came from Amazon. My shades came from Lord Bay. This necklace came from Pandora, and then my bracelets came from Pandora. Of course, Kevin ate down my nails. And this bracelet, I think, came from Shein or either Amazon. I can't remember. My sweater came from Fashion Nova. And so we are going to church to meet up with my mom, her boyfriend, and my nephew. Both of my nephews. My mom has both of my nephews. And then after church, we're going to go to my mom's house. They made dinner, so we're going to go eat, have a good time. Not really sure what time we are leaving, but I'll try to record a little bit of the service. I really like that church, and I will, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see like my pants. I got those from Fashion Nova, and my sandals came from Fashion Nova also. But yes, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get down the road. Phoenix is watching something on YouTube back there, and so he's about to turn it up. But happy Easter. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking and sticking with me, and like I've said before, I'm gonna try to get this uploaded ASAP. Okay, love y'all.